Hey, it's T Mark. I hope you're doing well today. And today I want to talk a bit about the six, how to get your mind right for success. You know, people say, "Well, I got to get my mind right." Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Well, what does that mean? What does it mean to get your mind right? And specifically, what does it mean to get your mind right for success? Well, the interesting thing, and I talk about this in today's blog post, and yes, in case you were wondering, I did enjoy writing that post as well. So what I talk about in today's blog post is just that: how to uh, create the right mindset for success. And the interesting thing about that is that in order to create the right mindset or the success mindset, you have to become aware of the subconscious mind. So that in and of itself presents a little bit of a quandary because the if the mind is subconscious, or if there's an aspect of the mind that is subconscious, by definition, you wouldn't be aware of it. So how does one go about becoming aware of something that they, by its very existence, have no awareness of? Think about that. But no, it's interesting, and I kind of just alluded to how you can do that. Now I go into more detail, of course, in the blog post, so I definitely want you to read that, and you can read that by simply clicking the link below, and it'll take you to the post. But in terms of the mindset, it's again deals with issues of the subconscious mind, things like or subconscious mind in this capacity would say things or be thoughts of the following nature. Things like, well, I can't do this, or I'll never figure this out, or how did I get myself into this situation? Those kinds of things are the outcroppings of subconscious thought. So, and we're aware of those thoughts. We're aware that we have those thoughts, or our goal is to become aware of those thoughts, become aware of our predominant thoughts throughout the day. And in so doing, by becoming aware of those thoughts, what happens is we create a space. So a negative thought, a self-limiting thought, a thought that doesn't have any, doesn't forward anything, isn't beneficial to you, is disempowering. Those kinds of thoughts, funny enough, can't last or dissipate rather in the light of your awareness. So once you become aware that you're having those thoughts, the thoughts simply begin to dissipate, or the frequency of those thoughts begin to reduce, or the intensity of those thoughts begin to reduce. So the dissipation happens. If the thought itself doesn't dissipate, the intensity with which you're having the thought becomes less through the light of your awareness or through your attention. So by becoming aware and bringing your attention to when you're having these negative thoughts, you can reduce the thoughts, you can begin to dissipate the thoughts, and therein is a space, or there creates a space for you to replace that thought with something that's more positive. And I go into more detail about it in the blog post. Again, the purpose of these videos is to spend some time chatting with you, and then also to let you know of the post that I've created, where you can get more detail about what I'm talking about. So all the stuff is in the post, and you can click the link below and read it. And it's what I do in my own circumstance. As you're probably aware, I'm in a major transition period in a lot of ways, starting a new undertaking, a new endeavor, a new life endeavor, which is very exciting. And any thoughts that are negative, I use this process to transmute those thoughts, or actually to dissipate those thoughts, and in that space have a positive and more empowering thought process. So anyway, check out the blog post. Let me know what you think. And I know this video may have been a little rambling. That's okay. My intent is to hit go and communicate what comes to mind. So some days are what they are, and some days are what they are. And this is one of those days. It is what it is. All right. So I appreciate the opportunity to visit with you, and please read the post. leave a comment, and also share with others. I create this to share because I think it brings value to everyone involved. And I appreciate the opportunity to share this with you. I'm going to sign off now, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, bye-bye.